Okay. I better make sure the stream is live. Yeah, looks like it is. Nice. Alright, no reason to wait. Really, I'm just gonna continue from where we left off. Was it on Wednesday? I don't remember. But stream number 6, we almost have Russia. I'm not really sure what to aim for after we do. To be honest, I'm not sure if it's just going to turn into going through the motions. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, we'll probably put it on elective succession and then just chill for a bit, and if that gets boring, then we can just start again, play something else. Okay, so we just inherited, I believe. Father died. Yeah, today. King Halfdan, I believe the shortest. Yeah, way shorter than the previous king. There's something I noticed on the main screen. Even his, this guy's way taller. The current heir. So, to start, to avoid faction uprising, we should host a feast. Ooh, that's very expensive. I thought we had a bunch of bonuses to doing this. Yeah, let's do that, and then we can't do the other things, so we'll wait for those. Nominate any successor. We'll go for the second son, I think. There could be some border gore with this, if he inherits. Because then the children are gonna split up the wife's land. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Like lazy and hunchbacked, I don't even think he has a worse chance of winning the election, so let's get the second son on the throne. And for both the kingdoms. Alright. Do doing diplomacy August. We're not tribal anymore. We feudalized. So this isn't as good as it was. Still don't fix my audio, so that's gonna happen every once in a while. We can do it anyway, though. Matches focus. May as well. The diplomacy ones, just in general, aren't as good in feudal. Alright. Looks like we're not gonna have a good steward. Yeah, 7 or 4. We can put Corellia on it. It sucks to have a bad steward. We should have one less happy, powerful vassal. The spy master needs to like us. Notably. I'm not that worried about the marshal, but spy master, holy shit. It'll be very bad. Okay. So we can look after our 6 core counties. That's good. Realm, we're still unlimited. Military is full. Just set up the council. Court. Yeah, looks like we lost a few champions in succession. I think that usually happens. Our cousin is trying to take the throne. It's at 1000% because we just inherited, so this isn't updated yet. Alright, we can pretty safely unpause. So this generation, we want to do a kingdom level holy war. Which means we need 2 more. Yeah, we need 2 more levels of virtue, so we needed to go on a pilgrimage. You're a vassal, we can be nice. Nope. Generous. Did he get 3 of the same events? Been impressed with one of the household champions for a very long time. If others will grow, so will he. I mean, he's not like a terrible person or anything, but I don't know if he would make a good ruler. Until next time. Yep, so pilgrimage next. Holy claimants. mother's relatives. Yeah, we can find something for him to do. If he would convert... Jesus. Let's go to block. We're probably not gonna take any more holy sites. I don't know. Oh, do we not have a... We do have a court physician. Okay. Just one of our vassals doesn't have a court physician and got wounded. It's his problem, not mine. Really, you have to do this. You can't click on the name. Okay, well we can modify his contract, so if we just get a favor on him, then we can just modify the feudal contract to get even better. There we go. We have to do disdain for heathens. Preacher's compassion and fellowship until he reaches the topic of heathens. One evening around the campfire, he loudly declares them to be abominable monsters in the eyes of gods, deviants and child murderers all. Most people avert their eyes when he looks at them. Tonight I was not quick enough. Do you not agree, O king? Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know how much of an effect that's gonna have on, like, general opinion, because I think a lot of our land is still the wrong faith, or has it mostly converted over? Well, it looks like it's mostly converted over. Walk the holy path. We are a pilgrim. Oh, poems. Poems and the fact that they just pause the game for you. It's so nice. This is really my favorite event in the whole game. It's the one that barely does anything and pauses the game. And happens constantly. Call hunt. I don't think it's gonna get us much. Just some prestige. Oh. We're gonna chase the White Hart. Riding ahead of the group of the farmlands suddenly grows still around me. The silence is almost palpable, and I struggle to hear the noise of the horse's hooves. Just as I'm about to turn back to find the others, I glimpse it ahead of me, blurry as in a dream, a heart as white as snow. We're chasing it. It got away this time. Yeah, we can't even convert faith. There's no valid targets. Someone's trying to kill my heir. Well. If we know that, then they're probably not going to succeed. Yeah, 5% chance. My marshal, who is dying? What? Stress. Wow. He wants to provide me with information. That's the last thing he does before he dies. Sure. Okay. I mean, he's already an adulterer. We could take his land, but I don't know why we would. Well, rip that guy. He's gonna die immediately. Okay, we need to get rid of some of these. Trial by combat, we don't really care about. Playing a Craven character, I don't think it makes sense to do many of those. Powerful vassals we don't care about. We certainly don't care about being able to declare wars or being able to create titles. We're doing intrigue to inherit things, especially when we're 5th in line. Holy. There's this guy, and we'll pin him because he is trying to kill us. Sure. Oh, we're doing this, aren't we? Yeah, all 4 of my kids. Or go into whatever party that is. And active elections we can leave there. Okay. That's much cleaner. Alright, they're all back. I don't think it really changed much. Yeah. Ambition. Yeah. Ooh, having an ambitious spy master is just generally a bad idea. But I don't think he's in line for the throne, so he's probably not gonna fight us over it. Wow. Yeah, I don't care about my courtiers. They don't have land. What are they gonna do? So what's this faction about anyway? There's a claimant. This guy who likes me still wants to fight me for it. Not really sure what's going on there. Why? Why is he in this? Was he, like, blackmailed in or something? My Chancellor, Spymaster, and Marshal are all in this faction. Well, this guy's about to die. So, we'll see if he's still in the faction after he dies. And his son, who's too young to join a faction, inherits. Have to keep an eye on that. Might be a shorter stream today. We're probably not going to finish this guy's this generation. Generation 4. Oh. Super weird to me how the game auto pauses sometimes and then doesn't at other times. Yep, our Spymaster died. Wait, that was not who I expected to die. What? Are they both dying? What is going on? Sorry, who's my player rare? This cousin. Yeah, my uncle died. Wait. No. No, my cousin who tried to kill me is still here. Never mind. My Spymaster died, who was unrelated. What is going on here? What is this? Man, why do they join factions? You've been blackmailed to be here. You have to be. This guy might be able to be bought off. 150? Hell no. I'll fight you. We'll just see how it goes. Like if this guy dies, then we win, but he's been dying for months and he's not dead yet. Put him in the dungeon. We're craven, so we can't really torture. We need more faith. Yeah, this is really happening, eh? No, 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 no. I will not be threatened. And this one doesn't pause the game. That's crazy. How does the event, literally war being declared on me, doesn't pause the game? However, receiving a poem pauses the game. How do they choose which ones to do it? Do they just not, like, think about it? Okay. So we're gonna split into two groups. Once we get everybody. Half are gonna go up to Turov for the war leader, and half are gonna go to Perioslav. The thought process there is that these guys are too close to me and can just walk into the capital. We need a new chancellor and marshal. Our powerful vassals are fighting us right now, so I guess we don't need to appease them. My sister was murdered, Queen of Sweden. Unfortunate. You know, we were getting a lot of renown from having her be there. And of course, in times of war, you just get raided by everybody. Estonia, wow. Mastermind philosopher. See, he wouldn't be the worst heir to ever have. Oh boy. We might actually get a stress break. Alright. Yeah, I should try to learn Russian. I made the books. And sister died. Go on a drinking binge, I guess. Holy. Not gonna kill us, I don't imagine. We're still pretty, still pretty young to be dying from alcohol. Oh, jeez. Nope. We keep trying. We're gonna learn Russian. We're doing August. Writing history can get us faith, so. Since the goal is to do a Kingdom Holy War. Or the means to the goal of taking Bjarmaland. Oh. Okay, it's just a claimant war. It's not an independence war. We don't want them. We don't want independence to happen up there, because then it's just going to be tougher for us to invade. Oh, independence faction, wow. And time well spent. Okay, everybody's against us. Jeez. Okay, so because that's really bad, we may need... I absolutely don't want to try to get help from the Danish. Yeah, but they're the only ones who can help us. Alright. Well... you have to use whatever means necessary. Great. So now we... yeah, call the Danish into both wars. Oh. We're being raided everywhere. Well, we're losing a decent amount of troops to attrition here. I'm actually gonna expand. Oh look, they're already here almost. Guess they took the river. So where will we re-raise? Wow. We're losing the independence war by virtue of them having the land. Okay, I'm gonna disband and then. Yep. So this is the war capital for the independence war. Yeah, let's invite this guy to court. He can help us. Tall Tales event again. This is probably enough troops for now. I might actually split off the sieging army. And send everybody else north. Ooh, we might lose that though. They have a decent chunk of troops up there. Kind of need our allies. Rather not use mercenaries for this. What do you mean has no reason to stay in court? Oh, because he's not inheriting anything right now. Well, don't worry. I'll just give you some land. I can invite him to court later because he's my son, so it's not a huge problem. The heart is a messenger from Rod. Yes. We're gonna find that white heart. I don't care if we're in the middle of a war right now. In the middle of 2 wars. Herbalist. Sure. We've got so much money that we don't really care about it. Care about getting more, we just care about holding on to what we have. Rival died. I don't remember what he was. Probably just one of our champions who left when we inherited. Do you have somebody who can make these sieges go faster? Oh yeah, my son. Are there any more enemy troops around, or is it just they're all up here? Oh, these guys weren't following us? Oh, we might lose then, if these guys come over, which they aren't, for some reason. Alright. I don't think we deserve to win that, but... Yep. And there he goes. Now he's not in our court anymore, which I hope won't be a problem. We need to put somebody else in charge here. Supply stuff is useful, I guess. So this one is from the other war, right? Yeah. So this is the Independence War, and that's why they didn't help with the Novgorod War. We'll catch up to them eventually, so... I think we win this, right? I don't see why we wouldn't, so... Our champions was maimed. I think one of the ones is just in our court. Oh, we took a useful hostage. Cousin is held against his will. Right. Do we want this guy to vote for his son? We would prefer it. He's attacking me right now. Cool. Present an argument and convince him. Life of Glory will make people like us more. It taunts me. Alright. We need to de-stress. This one we can disband now. Yep, my eldest hunchback son, who is not at court. Um, he is now. His wife was already a courtier of ours. So what's under siege? Okay, it's not anymore. We're just mostly waiting for our troops to replenish. I guess we don't really need to. We've got 7,000, we can go around and crush some of the smaller armies. That's enough for now. Just raise the rest, and they can follow. Ooh. Yep, gonna catch a couple out here. Just trying to end these wars as quickly as possible. We're not getting nearly enough out of these. Ideally, we would wait to host a feast until the war was over, so we could make our vassals, who are going to replace our current vassals, like us more. Clearly, we need new ones. And these ones suck. Some of them didn't even dislike us that much and just joined. Okay. Enforced demands. They all go to jail. And then we just go take some counties back from the kingdom so we get ticking war score again. Us getting stress breaks during independence wars is pretty on point for a character who's ambitious and craven. That sort of situation would stress you out. Where you don't want to fight, but you can't give up on the things that you have either to avoid a fight. Oh, we got 15 prisoners that we're probably not going to sort through until the war is over. Not the most ethical way to treat prisoners. But, you know. Yeah, those guys next. Wife is pregnant. 5th child. Right. You can't send children to the Ranch and Guard if they're married. And it's a real big disadvantage to not marry off your children right away. Usually. So I'm in the habit of marrying them off early. What's with the UI here? That's not right. Yeah. This war cost us a lot more than the 150 gold we could have maybe spent to prevent it. Wasn't there another faction? Yeah. So there's this faction too. There we go. Enforce demands. Alright. So, to sort through things, prisoners. This Duke, I think we're gonna keep. Mostly because he has 2 duchies. And we can't revoke both of them, right? We can only revoke one. We could banish him and have his son inherit. But, like, he likes us. I don't think there's any reason, really. I'm pretty sure he was blackmailed into the war. So, we're gonna negotiate release. We're just gonna get a hook from him and change his taxes. This guy, Karashev, absolutely getting his titles revoked. I don't care that he likes us now. Paraslovel. So, this... Um, this dynasty is Boris's dynasty from the first generation. The peasant leader. I would rather keep them in charge. And this guy is the only one who's actually set up to do that. Okay. Well, I think we let him off the hook too. Oh, he doesn't want... He won't accept the hook? Dude, at this point, like... You've got to be kidding me. Well, even though 3 generations ago, this dynasty was in very high standing. It's gonna have to end here. Or actually, he has uncles that I can give the land to, so... Oh, he's gonna still have a county over there. That's fine. Yeah, so this guy, we can grant the titles. That way the Rodoslavich dynasty sticks around. However, if he doesn't remarry somebody who's not a leper, and young enough to have a son, they might lose it to inheritance. Damn. Okay, let's go through the other prisoners. Yeah, so we already revoked his title. We can still banish him, which... I think we have to. The fact that he wouldn't take a weak hook, it's like, come on, man. I'm just trying to give this to you. I was trying to be nice. Corellia, his grandson is next in line. I really don't want to take this land away from the Rurikids. I don't really have anybody to give it to, so I'm just gonna banish the guy who revolted against us. It will also make them weaker, forcing them to inherit under partition, because this guy's gonna get some of the counties, right? There we go. So then Smolensk. I don't really have any reason to keep you around, do I? I'm pretty sure this guy we gave the land because he was just one of our champions. Yeah. Sorry. If you're gonna revolt like that. Holy shit. Alright. Lukey next. I think Moldavia left the war and so isn't actually a criminal. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to let you keep this. There you go. So in a minute, we'll go through and sort through everybody here, again. But now we have a bunch of new land. So up here, we only have one extra sun. Who I think is gonna get this duchy. Yeah. The eldest son, grant titles. These 3 counties and a duchy. Just so we have something, you know? Smolensk is part of a different kingdom, which means it might be a little bit awkward to give that away. So we give this to the guy who's already in charge of a little bit of the land in Smolensk. He'll use his opportunity to fix some border gore. Just give it to this guy. Sure. Clean up the Dyre structure a little bit. And we can do the same for Karashev. So this county, this count. It's deviant, holy. Okay, so that is the land sorted. We knew that Minsk was going to inherit. Oh, for God's sake. Wish it would stop telling me about that. We knew that Minsk and Opalite would have common inheritance. Or Apolier, sorry. I don't know how it's pronounced. I need to stop trying. I remember that. So This is going to split up an inheritance between these two sons, and then it'll fix itself. All right, let's start doing things again then. You can commission an epic. Anybody could do it. We can call a hunt. We can't found a holy order while we're at a hunt, apparently. Okay, so when we unpause, there will be a couple things that happen. Yep, so this guy, we need to modify his contract. We're gonna tell a truthful story. We're trying to be pious. We think that is the route to make people like us more, without having to be challenged through religion. You're acting like a child. Alright, so Paragon of Virtue is still pretty far away. We have to go through our prisoners. Alright. This guy doesn't like us. We revoked his title. We ransom him, we don't get anything. Executing him isn't going to get us any faith, so... he can just renounce his claims and get the hell out of here. This guy, just useless. Oh, jeez. 3 learning and 0 in every other stat. This unfortunate man. You can have him back for 10 bucks. Jeez. This guy who we just took land from. We can just recruit, right? He's a decent knight. Oh, we don't trust him though. Get out of my sight. Oh boy. I think that was the first civil war of the playthrough. This guy we also revoked a title from. He can get out of our sight. This one we didn't revoke a title from. Just renounce your claims. Yeah, this guy we can just recruit. He's an okay fighter. That's something at least. This for a kid. I can't get you to renounce claims, I guess. I guess because your family is still in charge of that area. I don't really have any reason to recruit you or gain a weak hook. There's really nothing important to do here. Alright, the Duke of Moldavia. Is technically not a prisoner. Or technically not a criminal. We can still put him in our debt. With a hook. You can pay your way out. Yeah. $100. You're part of Boris's dynasty, Rodoslavich. You can also pay your way out. Oh. Okay. Right, you inherited while in prison. I remember that now. Nothing of importance to do here. We can just get a hook. Um, 10 gold, already considering a proposal from me. 10 gold. And this is the guy who was plotting against us. We can just let bygones be bygones for that one. Okay, so that'll get rid of most of everybody there. Okay. So then just a ransom. Your county is not important enough for me to want a hook. No, we gotta tell a good story. We don't have to be truthful. The Raging Ox, whatever. Oh, a third son. Hidden Golfer. Another son to not inherit anything because of elective succession. In prison for 4 years. That's half your life. That's so sad. Because of game mechanics, I have to wait to ransom you out. Okay, let's found that holy order. No, we need money. Oh, I didn't select where it should be, which means it's here now. Which is not ideal, because that's farmlands. Doesn't matter that much, though. You can change a contract. Sanction. No, honorable and upstanding, come on. Those are our family members we're talking about. We can't shit-talk them. They'll tire themselves out eventually. We don't want to get involved with those petty squabbles. So this duchy is, this duchy and Khazaria are the ones that threaten to raid us in the capital duchy. Wow, Arpad is in charge of Khazaria right now? What happened there? Probably a subjugation, I guess. Because they're hungry. We can find some use for them. Stick around, buddy. Yeah, so we're scared of raiders coming from these two directions. So if we were going to have an offensive war, it would be one of those. Notably, going this way would get us closer to the Empire of Russia. Botched disease treatment on my daughter. We have to chastise. Still no Denmark formed. There's still two competing. I think it's the same family, right? Yeah. The Jute dynasty has both of them. The brothers are competing. Bohemia's pretty big right now. West Francia, Alba, England. No Jerusalem down here. Okay. This war actually... Oh wait, can we even declare war here? No, we can't. We don't have a claim. Can we request one? No. Yeah, so that's why we're not going that way. The White Heart. I can do it. I can find it. Take the stress. Yeah, we'll get faith from fighting Khazaria, because they're a different religion than us. That's the best reason I can think of to declare war. We'll get devotion, not faith, which is what we need. straight for the capital. We don't necessarily want to end this quickly. Oh, they're allied with Sweden and Bohemia? Where's this? Up there? Yep, you've got it. Which means we need to call our allies in. We can even try to get another ally. Ooh, he won't accept it because he doesn't like us? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't want to sway that guy. Okay, and we can maybe get a third alliance with this, not a relevant one, though. Is Crusader in another war right now? They are. Yeah, that's why we might win. We're probably gonna assault the fort once the walls are breached. Just try to win this as soon as possible. Are we not gonna breach the walls? We're just gonna win without it, I guess. Of course we're being raided. Wow, we took him hostage. Alright. I mean, this is pretty funny. Well, we need faith. So... And he can't afford their ransoms anyway. So let's just enforce demands. We've always had these two vassals here. Actually... wow, look at the cultures here. So ideally we put somebody with the Turkic culture group in charge. I don't know if we have anybody. We do. We do. We do. Yep. 'We can raise a runestone to increase control, but where would we put it? There's really nowhere that needs control increased. Five more years of ranching capital. So we'll probably go a little bit above the development cap. Not by much, though. We just need a Casus Belli on. We can try to sway the Pope. We're ambitious, but that's so few troops. It doesn't scale with the size of your realm, so you just get... I mean, they are men-at-arms. It might have been worthwhile. Drink my struggles away. We're still not quite there. Faith-wise. We're being called to war. Yeah, you didn't help us in our war. Fuck off. Absolutely not am I joining your war. You want to pick a fight with Sweden? You can pick a fight with Sweden yourself. Alright. We're trying to sway him, though. So that maybe he will help us in the future. And I imagine not helping him in the war isn't going to help. It's also expensive to help in wars. Okay, so we finished crop rotation so we can upgrade all of our stuff. We're still not in early medieval. The next thing we need is city planning so we can build temples. But yeah, now we can upgrade all these. Increase our income, make an actual investment that's gonna pay off, you know? There we go. Negotiate an alliance with my son here. Oh, I don't see a reason to. Oh, look, a grandson already. He's also hunchbacked. Yeah, this was the fucked marriage, right? Where... Yeah, we basically... What was it in? A war? No, was she born in our prison? And we were just like... we just arranged the marriage while she was in prison. We recruited her and then arranged the marriage. I think that's what happened. That's fucked up. But that wasn't our character. That was our father. You know, he did some questionable things in his lifetime. He was a questionable guy. Alright. August. Now we're real unlikely to get people rebelling against us. There's still a couple of oddballs, though. Well, yeah, what I said might happen happened. He got smallpox and died. So his daughter took over, he never had a son. And his daughter is not matrilineally married, so... The Rodoslavich house is, Oh, my mother's dead. The Rodoslavich house will probably lose control of this area. They'll probably only have this one county. Which is something, at least, you know? At least it's still around. Count Boris. He really died as a count still, right? He never got the duchy. Why are there Vikings in Crimea? What is this? You really went adventuring, eh? What a weird place to aim for. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. I wish I could just automate the poem one and make it not pause the game. It slows everything down for no reason. Raising a runestone gives us faith, so actually we should be doing this as often as we can. Yeah, if we were gonna get raided, it would probably be here, so let's put the runestone there. So these two counties that are sort of still on the border. Well, and this one. I really don't want the Kingdom of Moldavia. Oh wow, look at those wars. Bulgarian Orthodox Uprising. Bashkir Tengri Uprising. Losing these two. What is this alliance? This random county is allied with Bohemia? Distracted. I'm gonna send my vassal. Ask for help from the peasants. We're gonna find that heart. I don't care that it's been like 20 years. Or 10 years-ish. I don't remember what the reward is for completing that event chain. I don't know if there even is one. Oh, that's right. We have, I forgot we have another Boris county here. Oh. Yep, so... Okay. So this one is gonna stay in as well. Because of this, incestuous marriage that's going on. This guest... What? Quite weird. This random guy with the wrong religion. No. Norwegians suck. I feel like that was me just picking a bad option for the sake of picking a bad option. We really don't need the prestige. And being Craven, I think we would just agree. just say whatever we think is gonna make people like us. Upgrade our forestry. Try to get all these in order. Oh boy, son taken prisoner. And he's maimed, and he's supposed to be the heir. I can't pay for it because he's not in our court. God damn it. Yeah, we won't be skipping a generation. He's maimed and in prison. Or in house arrest, I guess. Host a feast whenever we can. Welcome, friends. We have an odd face, you know? I guess it's like the Turkish and Norse sort of merging. And the Russian from previous generations. Or Slavic, anyway. I don't know if we actually married into Russian blood much. We don't really need to do hunts. No, let's do it. Yep, there he goes. Hope he found peace. Who's maimed? That was gonna happen. I'm actually gonna vote for our youngest son. For now. We can educate him. To be a learned man. So we'll be 54, 55 when he comes of age. Which is alright. Just as my son, Prince Sigurd, and I crest a hill, we hear it. The snapping of twigs, the rustle of branches, birds screaming in fright, their heralds announcing its arrival. A massive boar heading straight for us. And we're a friend of animals. We can talk with him. With our 26 diplomacy. Return home reinvigorated. Nice. Weird stuff going on over here with Frisia. Any weird religions popping up? Not really. Pretty much what you would expect everywhere. more lollardy than you would expect, I guess, but we can't raid anymore because we're feudal. But if I was able to raid, I think it's pretty funny that Khazaria hates us. And that is where we would go. Culture-wise, Normandy did happen. Our little Norse anomaly is probably the weirdest thing on the map, and we did that, so... it's not really impressive. We should probably upgrade something. Keep the investments going. Diplomacy perk. Groom to rule, and then we might switch to learning. I'm getting older. Wow, this guy has 8 diplomacy at 5 years old. What? Yeah, this is the guess he's trying to seduce us. Being craven, we don't want to break any laws. But we also don't want to make anybody angry. So that's the only answer in my opinion. Oh, these have a lot of levies. 1,600 from 2 counties. Solid. We could speed up the faith gain by declaring a holy war on somebody. I guess Samogata makes the most sense, though I'm not certain we could win. We could go for Estonia also. We can do some poetry. Let's go. Blood on the Snow. comes from nowhere, hitting me clean in the temple. I didn't even see the projectile coming, much less try to dodge. For a moment I stagger, blinded. A sharp peal of giggles rings out behind me, and I whirl. Gopher rises from his hiding spot, another snowball already clutched in his vicious little hand. Oh no, you got me. Poor Craven, even with children. Oh, it's only one county that we can get off of them? Samar. Yeah, going to feasts can get us devotion, so that's probably worth it. We could also fight Mordavinia, who doesn't have very strong alliances, by virtue of religion. The flighty white hart I'm hunting comes to me in a dream, judging me with its deep eyes and flaunting its pristine coat of fur. We stand in our farmlands, everything around us silent. No matter how I move, I get no closer to my prey. As I claw myself awake, I feel my resolve hardening. Focus on the hunt. Yeah, let's fight Mordavinia. We need to take this eventually. It's part of Russia, so... I think that war makes sense. At this point, we're mostly holy warring just because they're holy wars, but this gets us a couple of counties that we want anyway, so... As far as holy wars go, this isn't the most pointless. Okay. Yeah, so we can take these two counties, and then probably just head over to the capital. I don't see their main force. They're probably just gonna try to siege us down, because I don't think they can fight us. Being Craven, we just don't want to offend anybody, so... Trying to make friends with the steward. We really don't need all these troops on this one tile. Really is a waste to do this. There we go. There are the troops, so we might go down for a fight after we siege this. Or we can siege this and go down for a fight. Early medieval era, okay. We really need city planning. Oh, we don't have money for city planning right now, actually. So we can wait. All those temples are expensive. Let's just rush for communal government to get okay, submerge. We want the higher development cap so we can get the other things faster. We don't need anything right now. But eventually we want everything, so if we're gonna catch up. So let's split off these troops to do the siege and send everybody else down. Really? We took that little shortcut? I mean, sure. It'll get us there faster. We lost the recent Disenbark penalty, so we will probably win this. Try to meet them here so we're not crossing a river. Yeah. Doubtful, because that's one of their vassals, isn't it? Yeah. Can't bring vassals into the war. Oh no, it's not. There is actually another kingdom that's cabaret. Look at that. I didn't know. So we're gonna head over and start sieging towards their capital. And re-raise the main force, probably. Which means these guys probably have to run away too, because, yeah. They can't fight these mercenaries. Commanded by ruler, wow, look at that. There's another one? Where? Over here? Man. Look at that. They're not strong, but... So now we should re-raise and head for the capital. I guess here works still. Wow, dangerous faction. I lost my alliance with you and now you're doing this shit, aren't you? Wow. Alright. I know I just gave my steward lessons, but I need to try to get people on our side, I guess. Those aren't personality traits you want on a spy master. Give my daughter that position as spy master. At least until she gets married. Didn't you already call me into this war? No. No. I don't need to help you. I don't owe you anything. They were the ones who actually helped me in my civil war, so maybe I should feel indebted a little bit. Okay, Carl, you're in charge again. My daughter got married faster than I thought she would. Oh, when we don't have our, there's our managers. Yep, so there's the king's forces, if we can just catch him out. The war might end. Interesting that they're not running away. A little late now, isn't it? We might be able to win this quickly. Looks like the election's not really going our way, but our son's pretty young, so... Oh, they got to retreat. Okay. Oh. They're funneling in. Alright. If we haven't won yet, we should just go for the capital. Try to win this before we run out of money. Sure, random knight, probably. Favor on its account. Alright. Oh, we can call allies to war. install this one house member whose account. I don't really see a reason to. They might just run into trouble. Wow, is this really happening right now? How? Is it because I'm Craven? Is that how this works? Like, none of them dislike me, but they're all in the faction to get me off of the throne. Level of Splendor up. I can't believe there's going to be another Civil War. You suddenly dislike me. What for? You want to be Spy Master? Be Spy Master. You're 16. Like, why are you... Come on. Literal... Okay. Well, that's probably gonna be a Civil War that starts next stream. I don't think I'm gonna do another one today. I'm gonna try to get away from doing 2 in a day and just try to get 1 done most days. Yeah, it does hurt my voice, talking for this long. I'm not used to it. So rare to find a true friend. Count Rurik. We still haven't won. We don't know where they are. Let's just get another siege done. As fast as possible. Is there anywhere easier to take nearby? Not really. Pedagogy. Since we have 2 wards right now, our son and our grandson, try to make them better. Since they're the people most likely to inherit, as long as we don't die young. Honesty on the grandson? Yeah, sure. Works with the religion, and it's not like a negative trait unless you're trying to do intrigue. It's hard to do intrigue when you're kind of in your own religion. Funnily enough, the Catholics have an easier time doing intrigue and like putting dynasty members on thrones and stuff. Okay, so who's in this faction that we can maybe get out of the faction? Okay, nobody who's nearby to this land. We just have to give this new land out. Book of Finnick. You we can probably get to convert. So if we give you these two counties, then demand conversion. Oh wow, might not work. That would suck. Yeah, sure, man. You can have a favor. But I really don't want you to be my vassal anymore, so. We can go on our pilgrimage before we get pulled into a war. We're in debt. We should try to fix that. It will not be threatened. Rally the troops. It did not occur to me how much in debt that was going to put us before I did it. A lot of debt. But we've got some prisoners to ransom. Which should fix it. Disdain for heathens, as per usual. Okay. Need to put new people in charge. I guess this mayor. Being ambitious, but being a mayor and not being in line for any thrones or anything is probably fine. Okay. That's probably good for today. You know, only one of the people in this faction is actually going to be, like, in the new kingdom that gets formed by it, because they're trying to take Garthariki. Whatever. I can't believe you're doing this again. So yep, we'll deal with this war next stream. I'm gonna try tomorrow, probably afternoon. Yeah, tomorrow afternoon makes sense. So I'll see you then.